What's up, friends? Glad you could rejoin us for the third part of the Radical Retro Turtle Toy Talk month-long celebration of April O'Neil. As last week was subtitled April the Beauty, is anyone really all that shocked that this week's theme is April the Beast? I didn't think so. There's no denying the magnificent beauty of Ms. O'Neil, but our April has an animalistic side to her as well. 1993 is the year we met Mutatant April, who is part of the TMNT Mutations line. This April figure mutates from attractive anchor to fiery feline. Too young to be considered a cougar, April's mutated form is that of a spotted leopard. According to her mutations chart that she comes with, April made contact with Retromutagen and a leopard cub, and thus got the genetic transformation treatment. Since she is a transforming figure from the early 90s, Mutatant April has little in the way of articulation, swiveling only at the neck, shoulders, and hips. However, all of the fun that I have mutating her from luscious lady to lithe leopard bumps the fact to the back of my mind pretty quickly. Mutatant April does come with mutation instructions, but the transformation is pretty easy to figure out on your own. We start by somewhat firmly pressing her head backwards until her backpack is open, exposing her other head. Slightly pull the neck up, rotate her feline head into place, and press the neck back down. Before you push April's backpack back into place, now is the time to work her tail out, which can sometimes take a little work. After her tail is free, clamp her backpack up. Next, open each of Mutatant April's jumpsuit sleeves outward to reveal leopard paws that pivot in the same way as our alternating heads. Just rotate them and close the sleeves back up. Thirdly in the mutation process, Mutatant April's thigh areas of her pants rip open to reveal more spotted fur. Open each tab outwards, then press on the knees to open the leopard skin tabs. Close the pants tabs, followed by the leopard skin tabs, and you're almost finished. Finally, open each of Mutatant April's boots backwards. Rotate the toe of the boot to the claw of the leopard in the same manner as her head and wrists, and close the boot back up. April O'Neil is now the alpha female of both journalism and the jungle. Mutatant April comes with a handful of accessories. She has a Retromutagen canister and 2 clamp-on claws with retractable claw parts. Additionally, she has a video bag that mutates into a camera. The mutating video bag is a pretty sweet concept in theory, but on mine things don't quite pan out as planned. When in camera mode, try as I might, I can't get my side panels to lock into place. Aside from that, it can be a pain to get her to hold the darn thing, particularly as a video camera. Another subline of the original Playmates TMNT line was the Universal Studio Monsters series, and of course, April was a part of this as well. In 1994, we got Bride of Frankenstein April. Bride of Frankenstein April is an amazing nod to how the bride was portrayed by Elsa Lanchester in the original 1935 Bride of Frankenstein movie. The heightened hair and the tattered tape on her arms are nearly identical to the original portrayal. April is seemingly wearing a dingy dress over her typical yellow jumpsuit, and has paler than normal skin to emit an awesome undead aura. Along with her swiveling neck, shoulders, and forearms, Bride of Frankenstein April only swivels at her right hip, due to her right leg being the only exposed leg. Her left leg is covered by her dress and thus contains no articulation or detail, aside from swiveling at the shin. Bride of Frankenstein April's dress is great for helping her easily stand upright. Her sculpt and articulation make for some zany zombie poses. As always, what would a goofy, gimmicky TMNT figure be without a bunch of goofy, gimmicky accessories? Bride of Frankenstein April has a ton of them. Get a load of her electrode power switch, which connects to her creepy cracked monster movie camera, her bandaged monster mic, her scare-away hairspray, and her nasty ninja fright star. She can hold most of these without much of a problem, but the monster mic is the easiest to get her to grip. Like pretty much everybody, the exquisite April O'Neil has some pretty primal parts to her personality. But you know, I just love her all the more for it. How about you? Are you all about April's animalism? Or are you not down with the beastly babe? Speak your mind over at the forums at popculturenetwork.com. We will be continuing our look at the many beautiful faces of April O'Neil next week, so make sure you come back and meet more versions of the Turtles' top TV news gal.